The First Minister is suggesting there may be additional costs. Audit Scotland were very clear. The £1.3 billion cost is not going to be the final cost. It's going to be higher. And it turns out, from that feeble answer that didn't address the point, the First Minister has no idea what it's really going to cost. He is throwing public money away when frontline social care services are in desperate need of more funding. The SNP could be investing to improve these local services. Instead, they are creating a bureaucratic nightmare and want a blank cheque to do it. Already, the SNP have wasted £14 million on this plan. They've spent £1.9 million on consultants. But the plans are not advancing, there are no signs of progress, and the legislation has been repeatedly delayed. So, is the First Minister paying consultants a fortune to tell him what everyone else knows? His plans are woeful and they won't work.
First Minister.
It is hardly a surprise that a National Care Service plan that puts fair work at the heart of it, that puts sectoral bargaining at the heart of our plans for national care services, that puts ethical commissioning at the heart of our national care service, is wholly opposed by the Conservative Party. Hardly a surprise to anybody in this chamber, hardly a surprise to our trade union colleagues, and hardly a surprise to the people of Scotland. And in all of that, why are we bringing a national care service forward? We're bringing it forward because we know of the extreme challenges that are faced by those working in social care because of workforce. We know that is the biggest challenge that is faced by social care providers. And of course, one of the fundamental reasons for that workforce challenge is the hard Brexit imposed upon us by a UK government. So once again, the Scottish Government is having to pick up the pieces.
Thank you.
Once again, the Scottish Government is having to mitigate the woeful decisions made by a cruel Tory government. And